Hello, hello, my beautiful Pisces. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Grady, and today this is going to be a very late May monthly reading. I am so sorry. I had some health things to take care of, so this is going to be hopefully short and sweet, but I've already pre-shuffled the decks. Let's cut into them. So we have blessings in disguise. Okay, so if you have gone through anything difficult, Pisces, this is saying that whatever has happened or is currently happening, this is a blessing in disguise. So let's take a quick look in the book. And it says, there are blessings with your name on it. You will never have to seek after them. Okay, so everything is happening for a reason is what I just heard. All right. And then we have a discomfort and redirection. So whatever has been uncomfortable, whatever hasn't been going your way, if things didn't really work out, if you didn't get that, job or, that place or that thing, whatever it is for you, okay, it's going to be different for everybody. This is just saying that it happened for a reason, and it was a blessing in disguise. It was redirecting you to something better. All right, next deck. We have Charity, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So what I'm getting here is Spirit is asking for you to pray. This is asking for asking the universe for what it is that you want, okay, and knowing that you are going to receive it. To connect to the divine through prayer, through asking, through meditation, right? And ask and you shall receive. If you ask for what it is that you want, you are going to receive it. And I just heard for some of you, you actually have done this, and this is why you were redirected, and it is a blessing in disguise because it is leading you to receive what it is that you want. Sometimes we think like, this is how it's supposed to be done, but our only job is to ask and to receive. Our job is not to know the when or the how. All right, my loves. So bottom of the tarot before I cut it, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So your luck is going to change. Things are finally going to turn into your favor. Okay, this is good luck and good fortune. So something is changing here. We have the Hierophant. It could have to do with some sort of contract, or I'm hearing some sort of, structure, kind of like government or something like that. Something is going to change here. For others of you, this could have to do with, maybe, a connection. This could have to do with your beliefs. You could be changing your religious beliefs or your spiritual beliefs. You could be now, gaining information from a spiritual teacher. For some of you, you are now changing and becoming more spiritual, as well. But what I'm getting is that this could have to do with some sort of, contract, right? So it could be a marriage, an institution, something like that. There is going to be, your luck is going to change in regards to that. And then we have the Five of Cups. So if there was any kind of loss here, this is very connected to, the oracle cards that we pulled, but if there was any kind of loss here, you could have lost, a business, a marriage, something to do with an institution, a job, or something like that. Any kind of loss here, this is saying that things are going to change. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. Okay, so be patient. I also heard this is going to happen in divine timing. All right, Two of Wands is the prayer card, and Three of Wands right after. You guys can't even make this up. Two of Wands is the asking. Okay, this is the prayer card, the asking. Three of Wands is the receiving, the waiting for what it is for your ships to come in. Okay, and then strength. This is saying have a courage and strength. Okay, the internal courage and strength. I just heard the faith that you need, because Ace of Wands, there's a passionate new beginning on the horizon for you. All right, my loves, that was beautiful. That is very connected to the oracle messages. Let's see if the general reading also resonates with that. It could be different, or it could be still part of this. All right, my loves. So oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Could be, part of this, or it could be different. It depends. Everybody's situation is going to be different. Oh, this is beautiful, you guys. Okay, if you guys are dealing with any kind of a relationship, okay, this could very well be that, but it could, you know, relate to anything else. It could be a job, right? Whatever this is. A Knight of Wands is the situation. So Knight of Wands is adventure. It's passion. It is, you know, moving forward, taking action, you know, with a lot of passion, right? It is, why am I struggling with the words, you guys? I'm sorry. It's on the tip of my tongue, Spirit. But this is saying to charge forward, okay, with a lot of intention, you know, to persevere, to keep on going, right, with that passion. So that's a situation. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that has, you know, a tendency to come in hot and then leave, you know, kind of like the in and out. But that's going to be for some, not all. Your advice is the Four of Wands. This is saying for you to balance yourself out within. This is saying for you to really focus on your own stability. This is also talking about, you know, this could be celebrations. This could be marriage. This could be, you know, a new home, right? So for some of you, it's kind of moving forward, taking action, charging forward, you know, going on an adventure. Maybe it's moving, right? Moving homes. Maybe it is, you know, celebrating. For some of you, it actually is taking the, you know, action to move forward with perseverance, with, you know, that drive and determination. And making the choice to choose, you know, this union, if that is what it is for you. For some of you, you could resonate with soulmates or twin flames. That could be part of this as well. It is saying to choose this, to choose this stability. For others of you, it is saying to have the courage to be able to go forward and to balance the masculine and feminine within yourself. Okay. Page of Swords is the potential outcome. There could be, you know, a new kind of idea, a new spark, some sort of new beginning here. This is also could be a message coming in. This is also my, you know, somebody spying on you. So somebody could be, you know, kind of has their eye on you here. But this is saying that there's going to be some sort of clarity, some sort of epiphany, a new idea, you know, kind of, I just heard some of you, this could be coming through your dreams or something like that. There's going to be new information. Okay. When I clarified it, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So this could be about bringing something into balance. Page of Pentacles. All right, this is a small offer. This is planting seeds. This also is, you know, could be a gift. This also is the Student card. Okay, so for some of you, it's having like new information, how to balance yourself out, learning this new information. Okay, for some of you, it is learning how to get balanced, plant the seeds, you know, new ideas that you might have. So this could have to do with conscious manifesting, but this also could have to do with possibly, you know, going back to school or something like that. You know, for some of you, if it is conscious manifesting, I just heard you are gaining new information about how to balance yourself out and stop the in and out, hot, cold, you know, wishy-washy kind of behavior, and being able to plant your seeds. For others of you, somebody coming in with a message to bring things into balance. They're trying to come in with a small offer. For some of you, this offer could be an apology. And if this is in regards to, you know, learning or anything like that, new information is here for you. Ten of Cups, this is going to lead you to your ultimate happiness, bliss, happily ever after. Okay, so for some of you, this is in regards to some sort of connection or something like that. Okay, I just heard drive and determination when I saw the blessing in disguise card. So if you have been, if anything has happened, right, this is saying to, you know, keep going forward, go on an adventure, you know, just be courageous and persevere and keep going forward. All right. So because your Ten of Cups is there at the end for you. And then we also have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is, you know, success. For some of you, this could be independence, right? But for a lot of you, this is enjoying the fruits of your labor. This is luxury. So enjoying the fruits of your labor, of your hard work, of whatever you've put into, or this could be a relationship. This could be a business. This could be, you know, going back to school, learning something, things like that. Or this could be, you know, a message, you know, possibly coming through that's going to make you very happy, be very blissful, okay? And it is going to be very successful, okay? And bring you a lot of kind of success and victory. Underneath the surface, you guys, we have the Chariot. Things are going to start moving forward. Remember, we saw the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to start moving forward. This is success and victory. This is forward movement. Okay, things could have been a little bit stagnant. All right, you are going to overcome. There's going to be success and victory. We have Two of Swords here. Any kind of indecision, right? Overcoming that. But also I'm hearing this forward movement. Some of you don't see it coming, and it is going to be something to celebrate with the Three of Cups. You will be very happy here with this as well. For some of you, if you are dealing with a person, you could be dealing with possibly a, I just heard like a teacher, or you could be dealing with, you know, a lawyer, if it's a legal situation or anything like this. Whoever you're dealing with an intellectual person. This person is coming in to bring clarity, to bring truth. For some of you, this is an authority figure, okay, coming in, wanting to make things work, putting in the work, okay, in regards to judgment. So this is like a wake-up call, an idea, an epiphany, an aha moment, a rebirth, right? For some of you, this is a spiritual awakening. That's what this is all about. Might not even be conscious manifesting. This could be about, you know, your own spirituality, because we did see the Hierophant, and that can be about your spirituality, right? So there could have been a wake-up call, an aha moment, some sort of judgment, a rebirth in regards to possibly something that really broke your heart, or you know, was painful. This is mastering your craft or putting in the work. For some of you, if you're dealing with somebody, this is somebody wanting to come in and commit to putting in the work to be able to restore or you know, repair whatever this, you know, heartbreak is. There could be reconciliation for some of you. For others of you, like I said, this could have to do with you just putting in the work, learning, mastering your craft in regards to possibly spirituality. For some of you, this is to do with possibly a business, or your life mission. Then we have the Empress, okay? This is creation. So for some of you, this is about manifesting. For others of you, this is, you know, creating something beautiful here. And for some others of you, this is divine feminine. This is you really stepping into your power. This is nurturing yourself, loving yourself, creating something beautiful here. All right. And a lot of Roman numerals I'm seeing on the cards. This one has 111 there as a card number 3. But what I'm seeing is, you know, watch your thoughts. Okay, so for some of you, it is watch your thoughts. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you today. Don't forget to do all the things, like this video, comment down below, share my video and channel with others. I truly appreciate any, you know, number of support. It really does help my channel to grow, to get Spirit's messages out there. If you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to subscribe and be part of this ever-growing butterfly family. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified of new videos. And as always, I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, bye-bye.